Go on. Magic on three.
1, 2, 3, magic!
The clock is ticking on the Arizona Magic to be ready for the summer travel basketball season. The clock is also ticking on their head coach, Tiffany Tate, but for a completely different reason. Sports has always been in her life. She excelled, putting up enough trophies and awards to fill up the case. In high school, she thrived at Chandler and was sought out to play at an advanced level. But all the while, she had a secret about her health. She was born with cystic fibrosis, a lung disease. But because of the love of the game, she kept it quiet and played ball.
I didn't really want everybody knowing, mainly for kids that were at my high school. I didn't want them really knowing. I didn't know how they would handle it, and then I don't want people to feel, pity for me or feel bad for me. I just kind of go about it.
Tiffany was so good that she was pursued by colleges, including San Diego State. But that's where the physical demands brought basketball on the court to an end.
I took a unofficial visit and loved it, but...
Turn the page.
Yeah.
You can't compete with, basically half a lung, and not at the college level. She wanted to. She had the talent. She just didn't have the lung power.
Her disease has progressed through her body to the point where she is in dire need of a lung transplant.
I'm about at 25%, so everything's kind of difficult. Walking up a flight of stairs, I get really winded. I always, in practice, I wish I could play, but I can't. I mean, I could go maybe like 30 seconds, and then I gotta stop.
Who's helped you most?
My mom. She's my rock.
I felt like I instilled in her the importance of doing her treatments so that she could compete and do the things that she wanted to in life.
You could just see right away that she knew how to play the game. And
do you remember when she told you that she had...
Her mom told me. And it was the first time we had an away trip, and she said, it's not something we really talk about and share with the other kids, know how people are going to react to it, but as her coach, you probably need to be aware that this is what's going on. And I just give so much credit to Tiff and to her mom and dad, because her mom would travel with her to every tournament. She took great care of her, made sure she had her medication on time, and just made sure she did all of her treatments. And it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into her day.
How much time a day do you estimate you're in here taking treatments?
I'd say like roughly an hour and a half or so. I do it 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times a day, depending on the type of medicine that I'm doing.
The end game is this. She definitely needs a lung transplant while she is still physically strong. And while she is today, that can change with a moment's notice. As Tiffany told me, it's in God's hands.